Question 15. There are only red buttons, yellow buttons, orange buttons in a jar. The number of red to the number of yellow and the number of orange are in the ratio 7 to 4 to 9. Work out what percentage of the buttons in the jar are orange. I've never seen a question like this. But if we know they're in the ratio 7 to 4 to 9, and we're looking at orange, so what we're essentially looking at is this one just here. So the number of red buttons, the number of yellow, the number of orange, and we're looking at the number of orange buttons. Let's work it out as a fraction first. So how many are there altogether? 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 9 is 20. And if we were looking at this as a fraction, we know that 9/20ths are orange. But we want it as a percentage. So the best thing to do from here is to try and get our denominator as 100. So 9/20ths, I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by 5, so this becomes 100. I want that to be 100 on the bottom to make my percentage a lot easier. So I've times the 20 by 5, so I have to times the numerator by 5 as well. 9 times 5 is 45. 45 per 100, 45%. The answer is 45%. Question 16. Veronica wants to buy 35 t-shirts. Each t-shirt costs £5.80. Veronica does the calculation 40 times 6 equals 240 to estimate the cost of 35 t-shirts. Explain how Veronica's calculation shows that the actual cost will be less than 240. Well, what Veronica's done here is she's rounded the 35 up to 40. And she's rounded the £5.80 up to £6. So she's saying to everybody, almost, that it's going to cost you £6 every t-shirt. So therefore, the fact that she's rounding this up means that the actual cost will be less. She's accounted for extra here. So because she's rounded both of the numbers up, she is definitely, it definitely means that the cost will be less than 240. So Veronica has rounded both numbers up, therefore the cost will be less. There is a special offer. T-shirts are £5.80 each. Buy 30 or more t-shirts and get 10% off the total. Work out the actual cost of buying 35 t-shirts using the special offer. So, she's going to buy 35 t-shirts and then we're going to take 10% off. So, t-shirts are £5.80. We're going to go 35 times by £5.80 equals whichever method you feel more comfortable with. I very much like the grid method, so I'm going to do 35 times by £5.80. So I'm going to change that now to just into pence for the minute. So I'm going to go with 580 here. And then I will convert it back afterwards. So 500 times 30, 5 times 3 is 15. Multiply by 10 once, twice, 3 times. Takes me to 15,000. 80 times by 30 is 8 times by 3 is 24. Times it by 10 once, times it by 10 again. 500 times by 5 is 2,500. And 80 times by 5 is 5 times by 8 is 40. And times that by 10. So if I add all those up together, I've got 1500 plus 2,400. Oh, 2,400 plus 2,500 plus 400. And remember, my answer is going to be in pence to start with. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0, 0, 0, 0 is 0. 0, add 4, add 5, add 4 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 0, carry the 1 is 20,300. Okay, now don't forget that's still in pence at the moment. We're going to convert that back afterwards. So the cost there is 20,300 pence before the discount. Now the discount is 10%. So if we divide that by 10, we've got 20300, and we're going to take away 10% equals, well, 10% is this divided by 10, so 2030, and we're going to take that away, so 20300 take away 2030 equals 0 take away 0 is 0, 0 take away 3 we can't do, so we're going to steal, 10 take away 3 is 7, 2 take away 0 is 2, and so 0 take away 2 we can't do, it's 8, 1, so 18270. Okay, now that's still in pence, and it's looking for us to give the answer in pounds. So I know there's 100 pence in £1. I'm going to do 18270 divided by 100 gives me £182.70.